Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Game to the Max and part 22 of our Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich, the Kingdom of France campaign. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series. In the last episode, we landed here down in Sicily, and we've made our way all the way through Italy, and then ended up the episode capitulating the socialist Italian or the Socialist Republic of Italy, and now we are up here fighting. Once we had capitulated them, they had a lot of like allied units, a lot of French units, a lot of different units around here, and that's what you see in this like really nasty green bubble right here. Like, we own Turin, we own these territories that capitulated. Right when the capitulation happened, our allies, India, Siam, Canada, the Ottomans, they have all sent units in here. So we do own Venice and Padoue. So if I can actually take these units here and move these units here. We might be able to do something. We are moving our army, our second army, from over here in Spain to, they're supposed to be coming over here to Italy. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what I was trying to talk about. That just says convoys. I know we have low manpower. We'll look at all this stuff here in a minute. Go to our trade. We're no longer getting any steel from anybody. We'll start up the game and see if that starts to give us some steel. Nope, they just don't have any, so we'll just have to start getting our steel from the United States, and we'll start getting some aluminium from the West Indies Federation. It's fine with me. Should be able to cut these units off and keep fighting through. We'll turn off our attack orders. Just hold. Let's say we sunk 3 convoys and 1 destroyer there. That's fine. Our units are leaving Spain now. Well, we're going to take that tile there and attempt to take this tile here. Get that supply hub running. If India can hold these territories here, would be set. Our military industrial organization, that's for our medium aircraft. We'll do ground attack. Let's go into our medium airframes. We are positive on planes again by the looks of it. I know we're negative 32 fighters, but that's a lot better than like the 100 and something we were missing. Seem to be sinking navies there. We've got a new cruiser. We'll add to our main fleet there. Give them a little bit better cruisers. And then I know we have airplanes. Let me see. You guys are good, and you're a tactical bomber. Do I have any bombers? No. Those are for my Navy. We'll move you all up here into Bologna. I own that, don't I? Oh, no, it's a U.S. one. So I technically don't have it. The closest air base I have is here in Naples, or Campania. Or Campania. That stupid United States. We're going to keep fighting for this land. We're going to try to get onto the Alps Mountains over here in Piedmont. And see what we can do there. Hopefully these units are coming over. Do what? No. I don't know why they're acting so dumb. I actually might just move all of them to here and see if they acknowledge that move order. Yeah, there they go. Turkish divisions figured it out pretty quickly. So and if I could cut a swath right there and encircle all those, we would be set. But I have all faith that we're not going to be able to do that. Mountains. These are forests right here. Hills, plains. Might be able to push through right here. Let's see. So my idea is to move my control forces. These gentlemen here. Can you guys win? No. Have them sit here on the borders, move the Grand Armée over into Tyrol, and then start to cut our swath, cut out Austria, cut out the South German Union, and then just start to swing into France from the German direction through Alsace-Lorraine. That's my idea, at least. I don't know how it will actually work out, but we lost some submarines there. Let me take I can barely see what I'm doing right now. I'll put U-24 here, and I want to leave just my Syrian troops here. Some convoys there. The Allies are moving in a lot of units. The United States is sitting there pretty strong right now, but we need to wait. Wow, this is like a whole cluster of units. And then the United States does not have like move, like none of the allies can move our troops to the United States but me, because I've asked the United States for access. So wait for these guys to land here and then move up. Let them get into position, and then we'll move our troops off the border. Over here and just start swathing. Should knock out Munich pretty quickly and Vienna pretty quickly, but I say that and it's not what's going to happen. So the United States seem to have another naval invasion there in Gibraltar. So Spain is not getting liberated, but the United States is doing what the United States does best in this mod, or in this game so far, which has been absolutely nothing. Here's another mountain division. Go with our mountaineers. I need to take my special forces units. Move them right here. And have them start training, because I did not realize how they are all green now, or they have lost so many troops. Let's see. Are we low on medium tanks? Yes, we are. Who'd have thought we'd be low on medium tanks? Switch out these cannons and anti-aircrafts we've taken. Got a bunch of rifles that we can not remake, but turn into better equipment. We have so much equipment. So we need some more medium tanks. We need a few more fighters. I have a plane right there in Venice. I don't know why it said I didn't have one. Move you into here. Both my fighter wings. We'll put you as an intercept. Have those bombers out. Take this fighter wing. Move them up there as well into fight Austria. Let me see. Support equipment. Do maintenance companies. I'll switch them over to our tanks when we get the chance to. This is our escort ships. Better anti-air, better light attack. Alright, we're moving the Grand Armée over to the Austrian border. These units should be enough. Oh, Romania has joined the Moscow Accords. I think they already were. Maybe they changed the leadership. That's probably what it is. You've got East Prussia and you've got Prussia. There's a naval invasion up here against the Danish by the Kingdom of Finland. Let me see. That's for military rights up there. Might have an idea. We won't act on it just yet, but I have a slight idea. So we'll go to Vienna. We'll try to take Munich there. Another ace pilot promoted. Those are my tactical bombers. We are winning in the air fight right now. Of course, we have a lot of Allied planes in the air too. I'd say we probably have a lot of U.S. planes. It only shows me mine though. Let me look at the supply hubs. Supply map. Yeah, I figured that you... Alright, so Innsbruck has a supply hub. Munich, of course, is a supply hub. Salzburg's a supply hub. This is Yugoslavia right here. So if we take this... Oh, they don't have one here. Okay, so Klagenfurt and Innsbruck is where we're aiming for. Alright. Take you guys. Start drilling. Get better. Sunk some convoys there. Looks like Malaga has withheld some territory. Looks like we're liberating parts of Spain. Of course, the United States doesn't give this territory back to Spain yet. The Dutch East Indies has invaded into Portugal, and they seem to be taking land quite heavily. Doesn't seem to be a lot of resistance there. Probably because a majority of their units are up here. And if we look at the war, we have 1,000, almost over 1,000 divisions in the field. They only have between 316 and 780. Well, we've started capitulating a lot of them. They've lost almost 10 million. We've lost almost 7 million. And we now beat them in factories. That's just the Entente. That's not including the United States. The United States alone has 932 factories and almost 500 divisions of their own. So we shall see with that. But do we not hold? No, we don't. So if we take that, that's also a port to give us some supply. While we sit here, let's go. No longer have. I need to remind myself. There's ace pilot promoted. What that stands for. The EIDC or whatever it is. Imperial something. I just can't remember what the rest of it is. Just make sure that we've got all of our dockyards on repairs. They are repairing pretty much everything right now that's hurt. So we should get our fleet back out relatively quickly. I don't care if it's every single dockyard I have. Put them on repair. Alright. IEDC, that's it. Best of the 100 political power. So we've taken that naval dockyard. Give us some more. That hurts their supply up in the mountains. Get them to assist with our economy. These are our tanks, right? Yeah. Medium tanks, all light tanks, all heavy tanks. Well, we're no longer building heavy tanks. Better armor. More armor, more defense, more max speed, more breakthrough. We'll do armor and defense. Because we'll be switching over to modern chassis here soon instead of the mediums. But I cut down on building them and I gave a bunch away, and now we need them, so that's my fault. See how many fighters were negative. None by the looks of it. Now we have +2. So that is good. And I say once our special forces units get back to at least trained, we'll add them onto the line here and begin to push. If they can cut them right there, you got a huge pocket down here. There's the rocket artillery. Let's see. That gives us better production output costs, breakthrough, and defense. That's good with me. Change them all up in here. Anti-tank, anti-air, artillery. Alright, and then you see, construction wise, we're building all of this infrastructure. Looks like there's a naval invasion in Liverpool by the Dominion of Canada. Maybe they can knock England out of the war. United States and naval invade into well, no, that's not Hanover. Oldenburg and parts of Hanover. I'd say they'll relatively get pushed out pretty quickly. Seems to be risky planning. I like those odds. Let me actually get my fighters. Get my bombers bombing Austria. They're taking so much attrition just sitting there next to Milan that it's glorious. How are y'all doing? Getting up there. Another ace pilot promoted. We got some Martin B-48s. I don't know what those are. Let's see, fighters. It doesn't even tell me. That's fine. Let's see. Our allies are just moving everywhere. And good down here. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about that territory there. If they want it back, the Portuguese can retake it. Looks like that Dutch East Indies push over here in Portugal got eviscerated pretty quickly, but the Entente landed some more troops there, so that's always a positive. And let's see. There's a spot that I think I can knock out with these. Not really. If I send you all forward, if I lose. Yes. Yes, I do. I lose all the way down the line. Those United States troops seem to be moving with impunity. Looks like they've... Oh, they almost cut off Wales in Britain there. You don't want docking rights, and you don't want military access. We'll improve relations with Finland. I have a slight idea. Might not work, but I have an idea. I need to get out of these mountains in Austria. This is my escorts. Better anti-air. Take that tile just yet. Another ace pilot promoted. Probably this bomber group. No, still don't have a bomber guy. That's fine. These guys are getting incredibly fast veterancy. We might. No, you guys are still too strong. Might add another medium bomber group down here. Can't put no one there. Can't put no one there. Offensive failed. Probably lost us a lot of guys too. Supply hub is incredibly overstretched. Where are they getting supplies from? I think we... Oops. Nope. Up at the top. There he is. We know they're getting supplies from Munich. And there's one right there in Innsbruck. That's right. To fight for. Maybe my special forces can go up there and do that. You stop training. Come right there. No, that's somewhere that already does not have enough supply. Put you here aiming for Klagenfurt. More ace pilots. I think that's my bombers still. All my pilots, though, they're getting a lot of good training. We'll move you up there. I know that it's like exactly at 600. Do your bombing raids here in the Po Valley. Do close air support, strategic. I'm not really worried about the port strikes. That reminds me, on my other planes, there's no port to worry about, so. It looks like southern Iberia has been, nope, not liberated. Now they're attacking like crazy. Drive them off. There we go. There we go. Do some more austerity trains, a little bit cheaper trains. Never hurt nobody. Do better maintenance companies. Supply up there. Some units up in there, some units up in there. Another naval battle. We lost some convoys. Alright. It sits at 26. We're at 48. I count that as. We were attacking Innsbruck there. Keep going, boys. Keep going. How are we looking here? Losing a lot of guys. Finally pushed them out of all of Tyrol there. Kind of wanted to see. Fall of Lisbon. Well, I mean, Lisbon had already fallen to the communist forces a long time ago. Just now that the United States tells the territory, it's useless to us because they're not giving them back to the other members of the alliance. They're keeping it for themselves. We took Innsbruck there. That gives us that supply hub. Attacking I think it's Klagenfurt again. But their defenses are starting to waver. Sorry, it's wrong, but that line there. My special forces just right here. And I want my special forces to aim towards Vienna. Another ace pilot promoted. Oh, okay, so we finally do have a bomber now. Awesome. I don't think we have another one. Nope. Grand Dominator is just steadily pushing these guys back. Better rocket artillery that we're not making. We'll just finish out this group. Let's see, where are you, Austria? Not nearly as ready to capitulate as another ace promoted. Encourage frugality and bolster spirits. Try to get that war support up. Push our special forces units. Focus just Austria right now. Defend there in Innsbruck and stuff like that. Might be able to cut them off right here and force into the rest of Austria. Out. There we go. Got the successful pinch. Now we'll start to really eat through. Eugene Prince shot down Creme Glacé, so we shot down another enemy ace, and we got another ace. And then, hopefully here soon. Special forces. Well, I feel bad for the Austrians, but I don't, so. Just cut these boys off. Eventual fall here soon of Vienna. finally took Klagenfurt with this big encirclement there. That should open up supply, but I realized that it's not connected right there, so let's quick connect you all here. Okay. Connect you there. Make those top priority. Let's forget it's shift click, not control click. Alright, that's better. Say goodbye to this pocket here. That was a big old pocket. 90,000 enemy troops. Move you guys back up here. I think that was us entering Vienna there. Yep. It's the fall of the Austrians. They had 76,000 carbines? What? That's awesome. I mean, they have a bunch of other things too. Bunch of weapon ones. Not really worried about that. I think if we look at the international market, they're selling so much right now. We only have access to 46 countries, so we'll just clear swipe whoever's few remaining divisions are up here. They're mostly some South Germans, some Italian units, and a commune of France. They're all gone. That leaves us, we killed lower. We had 30,000 there, 11,000 there, and 11,000 there. Alright. So now, Special Forces. Everybody move back up there. And that's Austria out of the war. They have 2 divisions left. They only inflicted 50,000 casualties to me. We killed... Or no, I'm sorry. That's how many they died. So we only killed 50,000. They killed less because it won't even tell me. We're fighting over here in the Iberian coast. Sunk 4 German cruisers, maybe? I'm not sure. Or destroyers. I can't really tell. The United States is taking Spain and southern France. I hate the United States in this game, in this playthrough. Let's see. They're at 27. How much have I fallen down? 40 to 47. All right. We'll take you. We'll have you guys aim like that, because we'll have my special forces aiming here. Way too big, but that's what we'll have them aiming for. I hope the commies, I know I keep saying this, I hope they beat the United States right here. I know they won't, but the US only has mechanized. Well, maybe. Now they're starting to lose. Oh, they're starting to gain territory. Alright. Well, with the fall of Austria, let me choose my research here real quick. We'll do this one. And we'll have you guys... Anti-air. Do anti-air, better light attack for our escort designer. More ace pilots promoted, so we can actually move these 2 gentlemen up to here. Put them in Upper Germany. Alright. But with this, we have 2 more ace pilots promoted. I will say this will be the end of episode 22. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We capitulated Austria, and that's pretty much most of the gains that the Grande Armée has made so far. But we shall see more and more improvements. The United States has taken a lot of Spain back and Portugal, but in the same time, they haven't really done much for the Entente, because again, they're not a part of the Entente. They're just a part of the war. So they'll peace out separately than us, I believe. And I'm worried that they're gonna take like parts of France, or the United States will take parts of wherever they've attacked. So that's why I'm hoping to have the most amount of war participation in the end, so I get the most amount of points. But we'll see, because we actually have to see the eventual collapse. So next off, we are going to try and absolutely murder the German communist states, along with the Batavians and the Danish People Republic. Maybe go into Norway and try to re-liberate their lands, but that'll be in the next episode. Like I said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.